Alright, welcome back everyone to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc! Yay! So last time, we said goodbye to Chihiro and Mondo. One of my least favorite cases, just because it's just so tragic and sad and Chihiro's heart. So, we're going to head into chapter 3. Let me just go down. Monokuma's right here, don't worry about that, he's with us. So let's get started. Once again, I will be doing the free time sections a little differently. I'll be posting them in a different video, so if you want to check those out, please do. And I think that I'm actually gonna go, and I forgot, what is it called, masochist, or what is it? When you willingly hang out with people who insult you. I think I'm actually going to hang out with Byakuya because I don't know if I've actually hung out with him before. And I've hung out with Kyoko a lot, so... Anywho, let's get started. Oh, I could never do that. She's such a sweetheart. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donuts, donut holes, malasadas. I don't know what those are. Oh god, of donuts. I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. Though literally no one cares about that rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse? I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Chapter 3. My least favorite chapter. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Day kinda sucks, huh? Toko, Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Hina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today. That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry. So, is it just the 7 of us then? It looks that way. It's times like this where we got the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Or not. Haka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hasn't slept a wink since last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then, having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? Live here forever? No. Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, every needed thing too. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, in our current situation, not... Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess! Huh? Maggie the drill sub wonder, the buddy you Amazon cat girl dog boy rebel justice and the galactic king. And what I mean is there's no duty here. The mastermind puts such a base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will. Alright, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching? Well, I mean, since the class trial's over and all, there should be new places for us to investigate. Yep, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time. Then, once we're done eating, let us split up and begin searching. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? Well, there may be discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our lives here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. You called for me, and so I am here. Genocide! Oh, nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko? Yes. God, this place is amazing. Finally, a place that could be my better self. Which is why I decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with the spirit flip personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and night to murder those slanderous cliches. But yeah, our killer with the split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on! You gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars see the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. By the way, you can hang out with Genocide Jill, which is hilarious. I've done it before. So we are forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to look for work around the school. Like, you literally can, and it's freaking hilarious. Alright. Let's just head up. There's stairs there, right? The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? So this is a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. Never would imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school will. It has Oseto, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this! They even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines. This will certainly be helpful in keeping a boredom at bay. Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound! We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines! Cool, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags! And will you be adding to our collection as no issues come up? Oh, sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what? Oops! Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye-bye! What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too. Life here would be much nicer if we could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? I don't really know if I really need to check anything out, but there's a table here. I really don't know how to play Othello. The kids at school can play it, but I don't know how to. It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still, I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. I don't really think I need to look anymore, so... Kyoko! And maybe I will spend time with Kyoko, because I love her. But I think I might have enough time to spend time with both of them. Actually. If you give them the right presents, it should... Because you theoretically can do everyone, I think. But something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. How'd it go back? Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like that? Still, the quality is surprising. Peace.
Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine.
Like the one what?
Art supplies, of course, but there's also collected all kind of sculpting tools.
So Hifumi, you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Well, normally I limit to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Churumbo Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything the Saburo Roppongi makes. Churumbo's ability to express the movement of masses is exquisite, as is seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Actually, 3 sounds better than 4, so...
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I really don't understand how this guy lasted so long. I'm sorry, people who like him, but I just did. Oof. He's perverted and gross. First picture. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. I actually really liked Leon. I really wish Leon wouldn't have died so early. I really enjoyed his character, and you only get a small taste of him. There's something on the floor. But I guess he's kind of like Mondo. They kind of have the same-ish, brutish personality, so I guess I can see that. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in the picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after another. Why is it only 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean, whenever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by... Hello! That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. What? Can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Oh no, there's anything else that I really need to look at. I know I'm not exploring everything, but like I said, I just want to get to the... We're gonna try to make this kind of like a walkthrough for people who haven't played the game. So, trying to not gonna do too much exploring. And usually I am the explore-o-maniac. I'm touching everything. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Poor Taka. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on fine. Ooh, cool. Yep, still works. I should show this to the others later. Oh no. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. Oh, I just want to dunk myself in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Unbearable! A nice long bath at a top of formaldehyde, that's true happiness. Oh, just to think about it makes me... Oh. Oh, you know, thank you. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? What's out? What? What? You want some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop matters for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back one minute. It comes in handy when, like, you leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute. Oh, you sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing. There's no such thing as time machines. Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier? It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it, you break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering? God damn you. Fine. Huh. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. I should hear you shit in your head, Makoto. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but... my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina. Huh? Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But it wasn't your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach had kind of made me hungry, so, you know... I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately.
They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina is pretty much the same, it looks like.
Hey! You of all people don't have any room to talk. Anyways, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your nose are huge! What the heck? Did you commit the double up for the milk production? Stay away from her fiend. Anyway, first things first, Rat. We should talk about what we found. Rat Taka? Rat. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? Ugh, what does that even mean? Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right? I remember, but it's locked. Actually, not anymore. Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Oh, I just remembered I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room, yo. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows and halls were blocked off. Wish they'd give us a rest already. For serious, give me back my blue, bright skies. Just forget about it. And make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged. It would seem escape via the third floor as there's a... as we feared. I see.
There was an art room on the third floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'm able to recreate all my favorite anime characters.
Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around. A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, seems fine. Well then, let's see it. What the heck? This thing's like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures, maybe? It doesn't have a timer or anything. No. On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
Rude. She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi?
Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a big old contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I paid the guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera!
What?
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab.
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Why would it have appeared in the physics lab?
Oh, but look at it. It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a second-hand shirt.
Well,
That's it.
huh? That's it?
It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true.
Alright, last one.
There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Osoro sometime? Good night. Oh, Taka. It's no use. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me. What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together. Those three. And the three of them were laughing.
It showed the three of them together laughing? When could that have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows. Then the picture wasn't taken here. But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
No, I saw it! I'm telling you! But if it was taken before we got here, or after we got here... I bet they're still alive! They left the school and they took the picture! That's impossible. After all... we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive.
So we have to figure out why the picture was taken.
Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly... on another topic, there is something that I have been bothering me. I would like to discuss. There is something that has been... What's bothering you, Celeste? It's about Hina. Huh? Me? You said your stomach hurt, no? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing me. It is called a tell. Something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets a little bit longer. What? For real? Actually, no. Huh? But your action just now confirmed that you were lying. So that's no fair! If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Oh, yeah. Why? Why would you lie about that?
Are you feeling guilty about something?
No! That's not it at all. It's just... I have a reason for it. A reason? To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came to you and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth? I saw it. Saw what? Ghost.
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but... I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, you could tell us exactly what happened. If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you. So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I kept getting more and more upset. So try to cheer myself up. I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again? And you will ignore the rule regarding nighttime. Nobody follows that damn rule. I know, I'm sorry. I feel really bad about it. Anyway, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
No way, a ghost?
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity is born from your weakened mental state. Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It's a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try to see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? He might put a curse on you. You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. What are you going to do, Celeste?
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here? I guess that's a yes.
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps, man.
Katuru Patang.
Shut up! What if he actually shows up, yo? Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is... a laptop? What's something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer. More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost? Uh-uh. I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning.
Oh man, if I had the love Clueless Girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Mama.
Man, it's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions. Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here? Maybe someone hid it here. If that's the case, we found it pretty easy. Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean? Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance cameras. Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green. I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power. So, first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There are a bunch of different icons on the desktop. There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name. Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over to the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
It's a ghost! Food and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
Huh?
Then what is it? I'm sure if we talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then... Hello, nice to meet you. always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, everything.
Oh.
It's Chihiro.
やっぱり
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
そうよ
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used his support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine reinforcement learning?
そうね
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers.
If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
つまり
But as this AI continues to grow, it will become more than a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called Alter Ego? A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to erase your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
なるほどね
A second perfect personality that can never forget to grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
よろしいですか
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there, yes? Then what does this mean? Then he brought the machine into his dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
But you know all about this master and whatnot. Yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Well?
I thought you were only into 2D.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
Yada yada.
That aspect.
とにかく
Anyways, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only came, but I do know things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master has planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection of them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school? While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can leave that just to me.
なるほどね
Now, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart! It also means the work remains uninterrupted even after he's dead. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anything suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
そうですわね
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh?
Why?
よろしいですか
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay then. How about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
でも
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us. Wrong person. Going in and out to the dressing room like that. Then what do we do?
じゃあ
Once time comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
ゲイだよ。
But if you leave your door open all night, then
そうね
there's a chance I might become a victim. I know.
だけど
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I won't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somehow similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. It had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed not to know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Hey! Stop it! Thank you. You are a problem. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
なんだか。
crap.
ね
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. Oh my god, I missed. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
ひど
Are you sure about that? Jack, you're such a
行
butt.
きましょうか
Anyways, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
もしかすると。
だべ? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call from help from outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
どうだ
Well, if we take it out here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
So no thank you for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it cannot be helped.
そうだな。
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
だべ
So, should we get going?
そうね
Indeed. Bye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
そう。
Oh, okay. And we all left the dressing room. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm a Danganronpa mega fan, so I've played quite a lot. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a... Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd been waiting for his cue, Hina has gained enough experience to level
どう
up.
したの
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
なんだ
You
よ
guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something good happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
なんなの
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
はにゃにゃ
Do it? You mean like do it, do it? What do you mean do it, do it?
いや
Ew, gross. You said do it. What? You said it first. We are just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
は
Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. So, we decided to rock, paper, scissors to decide which group will go first. No one's a match for us, and that is why we are also pleased. Yeah, that's right.
も
Okay, boys. Why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
まあまあ
Jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room. Wait till you watch the anime with Nagito and you see him in his regular school life. It's hilarious. Oh my god, I feel so bad for him. Because he has like the opposite luck that Makoto has, right? He has like the bad luck, like in a weird way. It's just like, oh, it's awful. Just wait. Actually, if you finish the second game, you can watch the anime. The third game doesn't have anything to do with the anime. So yeah, as soon as you finish the second game, I would recommend watching the anime because it's really good. And so the anime has the past and present, and the way I watched it, I know people have a lot of different ways, recommendations for watching it, but the way I like to watch it is I did like one future episode, one past episode. Like I kind of went back and forth. But that was just me. So yeah, have a good day. Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Not like they're gonna be in there all the time.
まあ
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
ほら
Hold on.
Yeah.
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean?
は
What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to take a peek. Huh? Oh, that's...
よもや
You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All you need is shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. What's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy? I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathroom? Like Hanakuma said, or just quietly go back to the dining hall? Let's go. With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse.
そうそう
Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time. We opened the door to the dressing room. Silent as death. Peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The forbidden. I feel like Mineta.
けどよ
So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Hagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just up ahead to the bathhouse, and there awaits a great, dazzling passion. Naegi-san, you're on point. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna get yelled at. What are you doing, Naegi? There's no fantasies in there. Oh, come on. If you need to calm down, try counting prime numbers. Fine. I placed my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. I opened it gently, inch by inch, and maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further, and then on the other side of the thick, rising steam, I saw. I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D body isn't so bad in a nude state, I suppose.
もしかすると
But still, I can't believe it like for serious.
どうだってな
Ogre's a girl! Is this really okay? Well, I look too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall. Oh, what a nice bath!
いいですわね。
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after this time was true pleasure.
ええ。
Indeed.
そうだな。
Normally, after a long bath, I'd like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
やはり。
That's what I figured.
は
Aww.
実は
We were saying in the bath how it is about time for you to get up to something.
だって
After seeing how happy we were, a evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
僕の
Boo 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 boo. Everyone's so cold and mean even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
おや
Oh, have I got your attention? Boo 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 boo. Then let's head to the gym where your presents await.
待ってね
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on, and everything will become clear. Oh, what is it? What are you scheming this time?
どうやら
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
でも
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
そう
we just have to endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
なんだ
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Yakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple right foot, right foot. It's the same as always, I see. On the other hand.
なんだこりゃ
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
But now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems kinda late to add that to the mix.
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you will win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
だが
Anyways, it looks like everyone's here.
じゃあ
Which means... Dun, 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 dun. It looks like everyone's here, so let's get started.
なんだ
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
され
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. That's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again. Boo, 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 boo. You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up until now, I'm been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
そんなこんなで今回僕が用意したのはこれです。100億円。もし卒業生が出た場合のプレゼントにします。
Hold on.
どう ?100 億円だよ。100億円。もう、うはうはでしょ。
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
そうね。
When it comes to motive, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
何言ってんの
there's no way we kill each other for money.
そうだな
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You say $10 million or whomever, but I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do. We won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sums of money. Just go steal it now. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money. Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million for my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Fumi, what about you?
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs.
Then
おい
just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Also, they're all in high school. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. that time already, huh?
Nah.
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door's open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
だべ
Alright, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
どうだって
And
の
don't think about that money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into my bed. Honey, there's no way that's gonna kill anyone else. Is there? I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Alright, so we're gonna stop that there. That was actually quite a long one. Usually it's not that long, but we had all of it tied up in one little neat little package. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube and you liked my video, which I of course did, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you later.